Students, welcome back to the next session in which we are going to study the monophasic liquid dosage form. In last lecture, we have already studied the liquid dosage form for internal application. Now, next we are going to study the liquid preparations meant for external use. The liquids may be used for applying to the skin, then it may be used in mouth cavity, or it may be used to instilled into body cavities. These are three types of preparations used externally in liquid form. In this session, we are going to study the liquid preparations for external use, that are liquids to be applied to the skin, lineaments and lotions. Then liquids to be used in mouth cavity, that are gargles, mouthwashes, throat paints. Then liquids to be instilled in body cavities like douches, ear drops, nasal drops, nasal sprays, etc. In this session, we will cover the liquids to be applied to the skin, that are lineaments and lotions. Let's see the lineaments. What are lineaments first? Lineaments are liquid or semi-liquid preparations meant for application to the skin. Lineaments are usually applied to the skin with friction and rubbing of the skin. The lineaments may be alcoholic or oily solutions or emulsions. In alcoholic lineaments, alcohols helps in penetration of medicaments into the skin and also increase its counter irritant and rubeficient action. Counter irritant means it causes irritation and relieve the pain. Generally, analgesic preparations we can give by this mean. In oily lineaments, arachis oil is commonly used, which spreads more easily on the skin. Generally, lineaments contain medicaments possessing analgesic, rubeficient, soothing, and counter irritation or stimulating property. Lineaments should not be applied to broken skin because it may cause excessive irritation to the skin. Lineaments causes local action in it, so they are used for the pain relieving purpose. Now the example of lineaments are: to prepare dispense 100 ml of turpentine liniment IP. Turpentine liniment consists of soft soap, camphor, turpentine oil and purified water QS to 1000 ml. Liniment should be stored in tightly closed airtight container in cool place, and the label should be given. Actually, the label for external preparation is always given as for external use only. It is a common label for any external preparation. Then shake well before use, as it is a liquid preparation and not to be applied on broken skin or open wounds. These are some labeling conditions which are mentioned on the lineaments. Then method of preparation of lineaments. First, mix soft soap with small quantity of purified water. Then prepare solution of camphor in freshly rectified turpentine oil. Then add camphor solution to the soap mixture with trituration till a thick creamy emulsion is formed. Add sufficient purified water to produce the required volume. Mix it thoroughly and transfer the preparation to the bottle, label it and dispense it. This is a simple method of preparation of turpentine liniment. Now next part we are going to study, that are lotions. Now what are lotions first? Lotions are liquid preparations meant for internal application without friction. This is the basic difference between liniment and lotion. Liniments are applied with friction while lotions are applied without friction. This is the basic difference. They are applied directly to the skin with the help of some absorbent material as cotton wool or gauzed soaked in it, or we can directly apply it with help of hands. Lotions may be used for local action as cooling, soothing or protecting purpose. They are generally applied for antiseptic action. For example, calamine lotion. Alcohol is sometimes included in aqueous lotions for its cooling and soothing effect. For example, salicylic acid lotion. Let's see the example of lotions. Prepare and dispense 100 ml of calamine lotion IP. You have already performed the practical in pharmaceutics 1 practical, that is calamine lotion. It consists of calamine, zinc oxide, bentonite, sodium citrate, liquefied phenol, glycerin, rose water, QS 2000 ml. Now method of preparation of calamine lotion is: dissolve sodium citrate in rose water first, then triturate the calamine, zinc oxide and bentonite. These are all powdery substances which are triturated in mortar and pestle with a solution of sodium citrate. Then add liquefied phenol to this mixture, add the glycerin, add purified water in sufficient quantity to produce the required volume. Then transfer the lotion to the bottle, cork it, means cap it, then label and dispense it. This is a simple method of preparation of calamine lotion or any form of the lotions. Now, what are the storage conditions of lotions? Lotions are stored in well filled, well closed, in airtight container in a cool place. Containers used for the lotions are: lotions should be dispensed in colored fluted bottles in order to distinguish them from preparation meant for internal use. Now, lotions, you have already seen the marketed preparations like calamine lotion, and these are dispensed in a bottles, colorful bottles, so that it can be easily identified and patient compliance or marketing skill is improved. Then next comes the labeling condition of lotions. The container should be labeled as for external use. As already we have seen earlier, the external preparation are labeled as for external use only, and it is most important label which should be given on any external preparation. Then shake well before use, because some of the lotions which are in emulsion form may get separate out, or the solid substances get sediment below the bottle or bottom to the bottle. So it should be labeled as shake well before use, so that the mixture is homogeneous and then you have to dispense it from the bottle. These are the some of the labeling conditions for lotions. This is all from this session. In next session we are going to study the remaining part of external liquid preparations used for mouth cavity and instilled in other cavities. Till then, stay home, stay safe, keep learning. Thank you.